Alright, what's up everybody? Before you dislike this video, please hear me out. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna put no gameplay or nothing else in the background. I'm just gonna put the thumbnail. I want to talk to y'all about Dragon Ball Super. I'm kind of pissed off at Dragon Ball Super because a lot of stuff in Dragon Ball Super is typically retconning itself. Like, it's deleting nostalgia and it's not really doing too much for the newer fans. Alright, we talking about Dragon Ball Super transformations. Alright, I'm not gonna get on the power skeleton. Now, there's a lot of other things that I could rant about way more in Dragon Ball Super, about the first two arcs being the movies that we already seen, and the ending of the Zamasu Goku Black arc. Or I can talk about, you know, how they're doing Majin Buu wrong and letting Frieza come back again. You know, that's gonna be probably another video later this week, so stay out for that. But transformations in Dragon Ball Super, transformations period, at this point have become lackluster and lame. Alright, I'm still a big fan. My favorite transformation, I'm still gonna watch Super. I love Super, but it's just a kick in the face to the older fan base because it just doesn't seem like it's just making it lame. You know, it's really a lame idea now. Like, it's watered down to how everybody can become a Super Saiyan. So, spoiler alert, in episode 92, Kaba goes teach Khalifa and Kale the new way of trying to transform into a Super Saiyan. You know, the basic Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan God, nothing else. Right? Everybody else that in Dragon Ball Z, I've been around since, you know, I'm a 90s baby, so I've been here since Dragon Ball, going into Dragon Ball Z, and transformations were lit. Like, when we first got our first sign of a transformation, that was Goku versus Frieza of Krillin's death. And that was wonderful, it's nostalgic, and it's amazing. Every time you hear that transformation, it's powerful. Like, everybody loves that key transformation. That's what started, to me personally, in my opinion, or from my perspective, what made me actually love Dragon Ball Z. The power up, the transformation, all that's wonderful. Okay, then more people got it. Gohan, I think it was Gohan, no, it was Vegeta, then it was Gohan, and then Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, then Trunks was there. It was getting wonderful during the Cell Saga, Majin Buu saga as well. Now, I guess I can say about 10 to 20 years has passed, almost, at least 7 plus more, I don't know. But Dragon Ball Super comes out. Now, Dragon Ball Super is supposed to be this thing where it could get newer fans into the series, and not maybe people have to go watch all those episodes off. But however, they connected it for the older fans, starting off at the end of, like, a time skip after the Majin Buu saga. So, we got Super Saiyan God with Goku, right? Super Saiyan God with Goku was the first Super Saiyan God transformation. We was like, whoa, wowzers, that's amazing. Alright, you only see that probably once or twice, I think, in the anime. Alright, then we go to Frieza, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue. Alright, now here's the thing about this. I love those transformations. It's just a color upgrade, so it ain't really nothing too different as well, honestly, but maybe strength. Like, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan is stronger than the red one we saw in Battle of Gods, you know. But that's cool. So Vegeta and Goku got that. Alright, he's the only one. And then we go to the Zamasu arc, and, you know, they use it for everything. They need to be strong to fight those two. So I'm completely okay with them over-showing the transformation, and they just overdo it. They're not making it to where, like, instead of putting more emphasis to the action, they hype up the action with a transformation. Now, I ain't talk about Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan times Kaioken 10. I ain't talk about that yet because that's one of them. That's actually cool. He brought an old ability back from our childhood for nostalgic fan reasons and combined it together, made hype, and that's when Super actually, in my eyes, got really well and really cool. Now we get to episode 92. Episode fucking 92. Alright. I'm mad as hell. I'm really pissed off at Dragon Ball Super. Let me tell you what Dragon Ball Super decided to do, right? So, Kaba is getting ready for the Tournament of Power, and he teaches Khalifa, or Khalifia, whatever you want to call her, and Kale's in the background watching, and Kaba shows off Super Saiyan. So I feel like it was just like a little play on things, or like, you know, like in anime they kind of do like what society deems like thing. It's hard to explain, but you know, like they're saying like girls catch on faster than guys, or girls learn faster than men. You know, you get the whole idea. And what happened was Kaba goes Super Saiyan. We already know this from if you watch Super. Spoiler alert: he fought Vegeta in the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 arc tournament. Now, this is the part that pisses me off, bro. The part that irritates my life is when Kaba's like, she's like, well, how do you do that? So Kaba tries to trigger the transformation through anger. And then he also says, oh, this is how you do a transformation. Okay, this is what I do. This is what you do. You first focus all your energy into like your spine, get that tingly feeling, and you're out here. You're a Super Saiyan now. Guess what happened? She did that in less than 2 minutes. While all these other characters in Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, whatever, Dragon Ball, fuck it, GT, they have to go practice and train and yell for 1,000 episodes. She just puts her shoulders together, bounce to break her back, and now she got a Super Saiyan transformation. My main issue with this is not because it's just like, oh, wow, well, if anybody could go Super Saiyan now, what's so cool about being a Super Saiyan? Like, Super Saiyan's lame. That's not my rant. My rant is generally on the fact that it's now lame and it's detrimental to the newer upcoming fans, because the new people that were trying to get into Super are like, oh, that looks cool. Like, they never watched Dragon Ball. Let's say you never watched Dragon Ball. You're like, damn, they just do this every day. It's damn near like chakra consumption or Nin and Hunter x Hunter. You know, you see that a lot. I'm not saying those are bad animes or things like that, but in order to do things in those shows, you have to do them all the damn time. In Dragon Ball, it was never always about just going Super Saiyan. You can fight with just a spirit bomb. You get what I'm saying? Goku technically beat Kid Buu with just a spirit bomb. It transformed and then went Super Saiyan and faded him. You get what I'm saying? He didn't need the transformation to beat him. And Super's just like throwing that concept in the face like, oh, this is easy, it's weak, everybody can do it, it's not special anymore. That's my issue with Dragon Ball Super. It's taking away nostalgia and trying to bring back and add a comedic element and be serious at the same time, but taking away one of the most hypest things about the franchise is Super Saiyan. So that's all I'm talking about. Avataryaya is out. I'm done. Goodbye, and see you guys later. If you want to talk about me with it in the comments, you come in my Discord. Link will be in my description. We could talk about Dragon Ball Super. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not feeling how they just downplayed the Super Saiyan ability like that, because oh, that makes me angry. Goodbye.